There we go. All right, hello everybody. We are here for the 4th NeoTurf Masters Championship tournament run by our very own Ken. And we are going to see some very exciting golf today. Still setting up a few things before we jump in, but as soon as Ken starts calling matches, we will have some fun stuff to watch. Looks like some of our impatient players have jumped into a match already. Oh, no, everybody's out. All right, the match calls are going to come out soon. A little bit of delay at the start here, partially my fault. I was definitely not ready. Kind of forgot that the bracket was today. Had a very, very busy month last month, and it got away from me. All right, looks like the first round is going to be a 45-second. You get 45 seconds to swing. It's going to be on Japan at level 4. Oh. Chapped me on chip. There we go. Now it's spelled right. Mac is here. He's a long-time player. Or not a long-time player, a recent player who is doing a good job. Kako and John Burst. Fight Mac versus YMac. Peppa versus Fidel. All right. I don't like that sound. Oh, never mind, we're going. YMac on the left.
Fujiyama Oriental Golf Club. Please select Robert Lando versus Robert Lando. Final match. New player. Fernando Almeida. Robert Lando. Please select your challenging Japan. Fujiyama Oriental Golf Club. Fernando Almeida versus Robert Lando. Final match.
Ooh, Wymeck's gonna be repping Landel today, or not Landel, Almeida today.
426 yards. R4.
That's new. Let's see what he has in store for us. Fight Mac, a newer player who has seen a lot of improvement over the last 3 or 4 months or so, and Wymeck, a newer player to me at least, who has had some pretty solid results in the few tournaments he's entered. Mostly squandered by very bad luck with their seeding. Top spin maybe? Okay, 22. Everybody's on the green, easy first hole. Alright, there we go. In the background, you can see a little clip of Papasi Folka and Fidel's game. But we will primarily be watching Wymeck and Mac for the moment. Unfortunately, there's not really much to say on these first few holes for Japan. The first action we'll probably see could be on 3. But hole 1 and hole 2, you could play with a blindfold on, really. Good approach. Almeida, one of the few characters who can get away with backspinning a pitching wedge on a shot that short. Usually if you try something like that, you end up in another dimension. We are all even so far.
Hole number 3, 194 yards, par 3.
All right, we got a pretty solid crosswind for this hole, and this is a bit of a tricky one for Almeida because of how downhill and low and poor backspin his shots are. So, oh wow, great approach. This is not Wymeck's first rodeo here. That's a very easy shot to mess up as Almeida. So, seeing him pull that off gives me some confidence that he knows what he's doing with this new character. Player's just gonna have a straight tap in.
even.
So we are still even after 3, but now I've got a little bit more information.
Hole number 4, 378 yards, par 4.
Now this is where Japan starts to get tricky. Hole number 4 has many, many ways to approach it, and I've never really found one that I truly like. This is an interesting line. Going inside the trees with a slice. Should have a pretty clear shot to shoot under that tree on the left for 50 yards. Now Mac is going to go for the shot that I wish Almeida could go for. 140 yards out. He can very easily clear all of the trees. Oh, kind of neglects to do a bit of a slice there. And is going to end up with a kind of weird putt. Should be just under 50. It might be a little short, actually. Oh, wow. No, right at the base of the hill. Perfectly straight putt. So Mac has an interesting line here. Really going to have to finesse this one. Oh, that might be a little hard for what he's going for. Morning, Sludge Toxin. Alright, so Limex going to take the first game. The first hole. And it's not hole 3, it's hole 4.
Hole number 5, 526 yards, par 5.
Japan is a very interesting course for Almeida, though. There is a lot of knowledge that you need to have to play this course as this character. He does not have the backspin or the shot height to cover many of the shots that he wants to make. So you have to find a lot of creative ways around them. And if you don't know those creative ways to get around things like landing on the hill, is he going to be in the heavy rough? Or the rough? Yes, he is. Right, so if Wymek can get on the green here, he's looking pretty comfortable. This is going to be very over, I think. Oh no! Gets a nice bounce in the rough. Rolls down the hill, but it should be a pretty straight putt. Very, very makeable. Oh, I don't think Mac realizes he's in the rough. He should be able to make it from here, actually. I think that's 50%. Oh, no, it's 35% on land hold. Good putt from Wymek. It's going to take 2 in a row now. Yeah, it is. It's very difficult to get
to have Almeida hit onto that green, especially with a driver. And Wymek managed to pull it off. He got a gorgeous bounce on the rough to stop his ball exactly where he needed it. All right, so we've got Wymek going for the Landolt line here. Oh wow, and he pulls it off. I should probably learn that one. I'll have to go back and check the VOD and see where he lined that up. Mac also taking the good line. Good putt up the hill. Now it's a bit of a tricky hill to read. I think it's relatively straight, but it might push to the right a little bit. Oh! Pushes to the left just enough to get him to lip out. And Fight Mac is going to take back one of those early losses.
Hole number 7, 406 yards, par 4.
Alright, we got one of the very easy pin positions for this hole. The top of the back of the hill there. No real tricks needed to get there. The heavy rough, the front of the green, not in the picture. Sand wedge. An interesting shot choice there. He's gonna have a bit of a long putt, but it's only one hill. Alright, he thinks he's got the power right. A little bit of a side hill on that putt as well. One over, a little bit to the left. Oh, barely lips out. Alright, Wymek is going to take it back. Was enjoying that two-shot lead and does not want to let it get away. Or two-hole lead.
Hole number 8, 591 yards, par 5.
Slice. Really wants to get over on that right side. I kind of understand though. It's always a bit nerve-wracking having to shoot over the water. With this back pin position though, you don't typically have to worry that much about the water coming into play. Oh no! Mac just keeps forgetting to do slices, I think. Alright. That rough bounce taking a lot of distance off of Wymeck's approach. That's a very difficult putt, so Mac definitely has a chance to tie on this hole. That hill is 100% in the way. And side hill putts off of these kidney-beaten hills are very, very frustrating. I like the 1 under. Wow, fantastic putt. Wymeck really on a tear right now.
Hole number 9, 95 yards, par 3.
Well, looks like level 4 does not free you from one of my least favorite pin positions in the game. This is such an awful shot to have to putt. Ooh, almost dinks the pin though. But putting this downhill is not going to be easy. That hill does not really behave in a logical way at all. Oh, I do not like this backspin. Close, but you've got to be so perfect to get those off-green putts. This might be close enough that it doesn't matter. Nope. See, I told you those putts are nasty on that hill. The ball just never goes the direction you think it's gonna go. So, Mac gonna bring it back to 3 hole difference going into the back 9. And if he can tough it out, the back 9 is where this course really starts to get hard for Almeida. Check the course list real quick. Yeah, hole 11, not an easy hole for Almeida. He does have a good shot on hole 13, but 15, 16, 17, 18, very tricky. Oh no, looks like Meek hit a tree while I was looking away. Ooh, dinks the pin very hard. Came in with some sauce there. Fortunately for Mac, I think it's a miss and lose. Oh, hey, Roadrunner. Welcome.
526 yards, par 5.
Roadrunner, a long-time member of the community. He's been around at least as long as I have. Our friend from Sweden. Ooh, this is gonna be a tricky approach, yeah. Matt going for a layup here. Oh no! Tiny bit too far. He's close enough that he can make the distance at least. Wymek's gonna go for... Oh, he had issues. Yeah, Fightcade can be a little finicky sometimes. Anything could happen here. And stays in, but it's not on the green. So Mac has a shot here. He's not going to reach with that shot though. Needs to club up. Water is 50%. Oh, did Ken just flip around who some of the people were playing to solve the match issue since it was the first round?
Hole number 12, 478 yards, par 4.
We got a pretty good turnout. 10 people in match already, and I'm sure that means there are at least a handful of people who have a bye. All right. Here's Mac's chance to make another play. Wymek hitting into that bunker. A little bit annoying. This hole has a lot of heavy rough in front of it, so if you're not careful, your ball will get stuck. Mac does a great job of clearing it though. And I have not been keeping track of score. I'll have to update it to the end of this one. Don't actually know if Wymek can make it from here. Even with a max shot, this is about the limit, and the heavy rough is going to prevent his shot from reaching. I think his best bet would have been to shoot to the other side of the green and try to hook it 3 times. Bit of a miss and lose scenario here. Yeah, dinks off. Alright. Hole 12 going to Mac. So Wymek's still up 4 though, and this is another hole where he could take one if he knows the way to get on the green in 1. Matt going for the safe play. Just gonna lay up. Cool, that's a lot of tailwind. I do not think that is enough. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I think you need all 3 slices for this. If he misses that tree, it's OB. Okay, hits the tree, still flies off the back. Yeah, there's just so much wind. 7 tailwind, just gonna put your ball so long. Alright, we have 8 crosswind here. I do not really like Mac putting this high up in the air. Or this backspin, just a little overzealous. Maybe forgetting that the wind is to the map and not to your character. If that had been a 8-mile-per-hour wind shot tailwind, that would have made a little bit more sense, but that's going to be another win for Wymack. So, going into the Dormy hole on 14, Mac is in a pretty rough position. This is the last kind of simple hole for Almeida here.
Hole number 14, 173 yards, par 3. Dormy hole.
There's a lot that can go wrong for Almeida on the last 4 holes on this course, but as long as you have your distances down, this one's pretty straightforward. Yep, gets the roll down the hill. That's a fun little setup here. Maybe not the optimal way to approach this hole, but Alright, looks like both players should have a pretty straight putt up this hill, so if Wymack makes this, and they do, so that is going to be victory for Wymack. First round of our tournament. And the harsh nature of NeoTurf Masters.
You are a great champion. Congratulations.
Is such. Well, that was a funny little crash by by OBS. A little bit out of nowhere.
Let me just fix the sound here.
Hole number 12, 478 yards.
So we still got Papasifulco and Fidel playing on our backup stream.
Player 2, shot.
Let's pull up Tomoyo and Roadrunner in the background here.
Fairway. Player 1, tee shot.
They got a little bit of a later start, so they should have a couple of holes to play.
Good shot.
Fairway. Player 2, second shot.
I think both of these players play Shotmaker, so...
On the green. Player 1, second shot.
It's a bit of a tricky approach, though. The heavy rough can definitely come into play if you want to like undershoot, get a rough bounce, but
Landel has enough backspin that it should not be an issue. Both of them are parked. Tap-ins. What is the score?
Even.
Oh wow, this is a chaotic one.
Hole number 13, 306 yards. Par 4.
Yep, Ken, you can go ahead and play. We'll take care of it. So we've got a lot of back and forth in this match. Even 2-1, even 1-1, even 2-2,
Once more.
2, even. So Fidella's up just 1. Ooh, there was an OB while I was setting that up. Alright, looks like I play the winner of this game. Ken has sent me a copy of the bracket. Looks like the next round is going to be in Germany. Getting the good ones out of, or the bad ones out of the way first. Maybe I'll get lucky and the last round will be in Australia. Ooh, tough putt. I definitely feel like I've seen you play at YMAX level before, Mac. I think you seemed to rush yourself a little bit on some of those shots. But YMAC is definitely a strong player. I think his previous placings in the last two events he entered was mostly a result of the fact that he ran into Omarville round 1, and they're like rivals.
Prize for winner. Okay. All square.
Hole number 14, 173 yards. Par
So
3.
yeah, the struggle of losing round 1 and then being out is the tragedy of a game that takes way too long to run double OM. If there was a good way to make these brackets double OM, I would do it, but unfortunately that would make them take like 7 hours. And as much as I love Neo Turf Masters, streaming it is not my full-time job. No-Tell sometimes does double a win, yeah.
Player 2, shot.
Oh, I just caught a peek of Tomoyo Roadrunner. It looks like Roadrunner is cooking right now. He's up 5. It's been a while since I've seen Roadrunner play, so... Oop. Good putt there. Squeaking into the side. Now Fidel. Fidel has to match. Like the 1-up. Perfect. Even on 14. Alright, that means I missed a hole.
Okay.
Alright, looks like 13 went to the posse, so it is all even again.
Hole number.
Going into the dangerous part of this course, too. This front pin position is so hard. I'm so bad at this hole. A little bit is me, and a little bit is Almeida's lack of backspin, but getting a good approach on this front pin position is really awkward. The trees are in the front of the green. There's a lot of rough and heavy rough. It's really just not where you wanna. And then it's at such a distance where most characters don't have enough backspin that they can land on the green and then backspin off of the hill. And then the hill itself is very similar to the hill on Japan 9. Alright, we've got an interesting line coming up here. Alright, lining up for the 8 crosswind. And that's gonna be very hard. This hill isn't quite as ambiguous as Japan 9, but when the ball is on the front of that pin, even when you're putting straight at it, it's pretty hard to tell if your ball's going to break left or right. Alright, here we're going to see a driver to ignore the wind. Worked better than I expected it to, honestly. There's so much heavy rough in front of the screen that trying a shot like that can really just end in disaster, but it worked out. Yeah, Roadrunner going up 6 on the other screen. Oh, fantastic putt! Posse is going to take that one all the way to the bank. Because now Fidel has to mirror it. And putt that long, it's hard to copy your opponent. Manages to do it though. Two very impressive putts. To stay even on hole 15.
All square.
Hole number.
But this is the par 5 that discerns the boys from the men, really.
Player 1.
This hole is basically impossible to eagle, and one of the hardest holes in the game, even to birdie. Ooh! Gonna stay in.
Fairway.
Stays in.
Player 2, tee shot.
It's a tricky shot to make. Oh, I like kind of like the idea of playing the wind here and really trying to get an aggressive line, but those trees are dangerous, the front of the hill is dangerous, the back side of the hill is dangerous. Lofting it up in the air, really to milk that 13. Oh, and he hits the tree! Very unfortunate.
One stroke penalty. Once more. Player 2, third shot.
Well, this is a perfect wind to go for the a massive cart path skip, but yeah, I think that's what he was looking for last time. The wind was a little harder to read to make the shot work,
Second shot.
but it's not over yet. There is still a lot of disaster that can go wrong. Alright, caught in the heavy rough.
Heavy rough. Player 2, fourth shot.
13 hit crosswind. I don't know if I agree with aiming to the left or the right side of the green here. Yeah, I think that might have actually made it on if he had gone the other way around.
One, third shot.
Played with the wind instead of against it. "13 headwind, downhill with a wedge." Okay, I kind of like the idea of clubbing up here. Keep the ball as low as possible. It's gonna get a little bit more roll, but... Oh yeah, rolls off the back.
Rough.
Only had 44 to go downhill and hit it pretty much 100, so... Or hit it 50 at least, so... Good power, maybe a little strong. Guess not. I have a hard time reading Landolt's meter,
Player 1, fourth shot.
since I never learned them. Still anybody's goal, really, even with the OB. It's a little hard and roll down the backside of the hill again.
Player
It
1,
has
full par.
a pretty annoying putt here. Alright, manages to sink it. And is that going to win the hole? Yes, it is. So, the posse coming out of that one on top, definitely
5-4. Winner.
very nice, because they are up dormy.
Okay.
We have a very difficult
Player 1.
coming up. Japan 17, the double uphill, 220-ish yard,
Good luck. Player
par
1,
3,
shot.
into a headwind, so... Ooh, I don't know if I agree with clubbing down here. Oh, barely sneaks up on top of that hill.
On the green. Player 2, tee shot.
Fidel cannot afford to try to mimic that shot. That was very close to being disastrous. Alright, looks like Roadrunner is going to take their match. Ooh, great approach. That being said, I would much rather be at the bottom of this hill than the top of this hill because it is very strong. Shoot! Yep, there we go.
Player 1, full
So
par.
Papasi has a chance. Oh no, that was Papasi's chance to end it, actually. Right, gets the par. So Fidel has a chance to even it back up here with a very, very, very difficult putt. I do not envy anyone having to putt downhill on this one. really thinking about the angle here. I like underpowering it. What?
Player 2 for par.
How does that happen?
Par.
Huh.
Even.
I have never seen something like that happen before. The ball just stopping on a downhill. Papasi definitely getting robbed there.
One hole up.
Now Japan 18, a little bit of a knowledge check hole. It's not particularly difficult, but if you don't know how to get up on that hill safely, you could struggle.
Player 1 tee shot.
Let's pop open another match here.
Fine.
Fairway. Player 2 tee shot.
Fine.
Fairway. Player 2 second shot.
Make the call on their next match.
On the green. Player 1 second shot. On the green. Player 1 birdie try.
Birdie.
Whoop. Alright, and that's going to be the end of that match. Some B's there. I believe Papasi takes it. Caught up in a little bit of bracket management there. Switch over to this game for a minute. Got very close match between Papasi and Fidel.
Player 1 for bogey.
I'm gonna put up the Omen and James Tard.
Now, Omen, a regular at Puzzle Wednesday and in Magical Drop, so they're a player I recognize.
Bogey.
Just not from here.
Player 1 wins.
Prize for winner. Okay. Player 2 4 holes up.
Hole number.
Well, player 2 4 holes up.
121 yards. Par
I'm
4.
going to
Dummy hole.
I'm gonna take the easy way out here.
Flat.
Player 1 tee shot.
Right, Hacho won his match.
Fairway. Player 2 tee shot.
Good shot.
Fairway. Player 1
Here, I
second
feel the
shot.
bracket. Oh, there we go. We have a new bracket again, as of right now. Okay.
Heavy rough. Player 2 second shot.
Roadrunner and Pacho Chase play. So that means Ken is playing Wymek, which makes sense. Alright, that'll be a good match. Roadrunner and Cacho, both veterans of the scene at this point, even if they don't play veteran. It's a long putt for birdie for James. Oh, barely. Barely doesn't make it. Oh, he is a shot ahead, though. And this is a pretty rough putt to have to make for the Omen as well. Yeah, just... Oh, an unfortunate lip out. I think that means James is going to take it.
Player 2 wins.
Alright, I think I play... Wait, hold on. Let me pull this up in... not my browser,
You
so
are
I
a great
can better look
champion.
at it.
Congratulations. Do you want another game?
Alright. Pop these two games open while I set up. So, and James play at Posse Folka. I got a double buy for magic reasons.
Germany. Madden National Golf Course. Robert Lando versus Robert. Final match. Hole number 1, 454 yards.
Always love to see when people have fun.
Player 1, tee shot.
Good shot.
Fairway. Player 2, tee shot.
Yep, Germany, level 8. 45 seconds.
Fairway. Player 2, second shot.
Let's take a peek in it. Ken versus Wymek. Actually, you know, we're gonna see a lot of Ken later, so let's take a peek at Papasi versus James, since Wymek already got his time on the big screen.
Player 2, birdie try.
Shoutouts to the Omen for coming out again.
Birdie.
Player 1, birdie try.
Birdie.
Whoop! We've got doubled up sound now. Well, that's the wrong one.
Hole number 2, 419 yards. Par 4.
Hole number 2.
Player 1, tee
screen. I love this soundtrack. It's so good. It might only be a 5-song soundtrack, really, but the soundtrack definitely rocks. Set the scorecard up. Got Cacho on the left. Roadrunner, if I can spell it right. Oh wow, it's been a while since I had a Roadrunner. One of my brackets, the scorecard is not in it. United Sweden. I think they're both playing Shotmaker. Ooh, close. Another pixel or two, and it would have been in.
Birdie try.
Birdie.
Player 1. Birdie try.
Birdie.
Welcome, Motel.
Even.
All square.
Hole number 3, 137 yards, par 3.
Player 1. Tee shot.
Ken and Notel, unfortunately, do not have the best relationship.
On the green.
And so, Ken does not like Notel participating in his events, and he doesn't participate in Notel's events. It makes me a little sad, but sometimes people just don't get along.
On the green. Player 2. Birdie try.
Birdie.
Player 1. Birdie try.
Birdie. Even.
Okay.
Looks like we are all even through hole 3.
All square.
Hole number 4, 531 yards, par 5.
Player 1. Tee shot.
The club of I can beat the club of a guy who almost beat Notel one time is very large. That was a very good match between you and Notel, though. I remember that one.
Fairway. Player 2. Tee shot.
All right, this right to left wind forcing both players to go for a around the bend sort of shot. Ooh, that is a little wide.
Player 2. Second shot.
Guy who flew too close to the sun. Me.
Beautiful.
On the green. Player 2, third shot.
Fly in the finals like Akuma in Street Fighter 2. Secret boss. The black outline pops up. A new challenger is approaching.
Player 1, eagle try.
I should set up a soundboard for all the silly things and the Smash Bros. Melee. New challenger approaching.
Eagle.
Klaxon would be a really good one.
Player 1
Right.
wins.
Chase is gonna take hole 4.
Prize 4, winner. Penalty. Player 1 hole up.
Shin Landel. He also has Almeida's driver.
58 yards. Par 4.
Player 1, tee shot.
Shin Landel, he can backspin his drivers. There we go.
Fairway. Player
Pretty
2,
conservative
tee
shot there from Chase. I like to try to get way out to the far side of the fairway so I can get around that sand trap. Alright, both players ending up in pretty much the same spot here.
Player 2, second
It
shot.
looks like the perfectly clear shot. Nothing to worry about here.
Fine.
On the green. Player 1, second shot.
Alright. See you around, Notel. Ooh, a little bit of a roll down the hill from Chase.
Player 1, birdie try.
A little bit of a right adjustment here, and maybe one pip up. This should be a pretty easy putt.
Birdie.
Oh, less adjustment required than I would have expected, but
Birdie.
yeah, 2 birdies,
Even.
to a dinner bell. James and Papasi are on the same hole here.
Player 1 hole up.
Hole number 6. 435 yards. Par 4.
Player 1, tee shot.
A little bit of headwind going in hole 6.
Fairway. Player 2, tee shot.
Ooh.
Fine.
Fairway.
Layup from Roadrunner here.
Player 2, second shot.
Looking for like a 4 iron or a 5 iron approach. Not a bad idea, especially on these kind of funny big long hills with one of the longer irons for Landel, it's a little easier to get your ball to stop on the hill instead of having it roll all the way around, all the way down. Alright, a little bit more backspin than maybe he was looking for, but that should actually be a pretty easy shot if the grain isn't too unfriendly. A little bit of a headwind here kind of makes this an annoying one. I don't think we're gonna see any backspin on that, and just gonna go for the roll down. I honestly think it's easier to put these uphill than it is downhill. You just have to remember that if the grain is funny, you do have to go like 2 up. Nice downhill putt. This should be a pretty straightforward putt. So, a little bit of overthinking maybe. Still gonna make it. That's another draw.
Hole number 7, 565 yards, par 5.
Player 1, tee shot.
Going into hole 7. A little bit of headwind on this one. Could make the approach to the green a little awkward. Because you kind of want to overshoot this one and then backspin with Landel, but with 7 headwind, 253 is kind of what you want to be an overshot. You kind of want to be at like the 240 range. So this is it's a little far for a 1-iron approach, which is what Landel would really like to go for here. Both players going to need to improvise a little bit with these woods. Especially into a 9 headwind. Yeah, going to come up a little short, hitting the heavy rough there, putting a damper on that. Let's see, an approach from the other side now. A little riskier, as hitting a tree could bounce back OB. But I don't think he has enough slices to make it around the other side. Alright, yeah, gonna end up a little short again. The 9 wind doing neither player any favors. Alright. See you later, see you later, Fidel. Thanks for coming out.
Player 2, third shot.
Oh, a little too much backspin on that one. Just actually roll down the hill.
Player 2, birdie try.
I don't think the hill is going to be much of a problem, though. Yeah, almost a perfectly straight putt.
Player 1, birdie try.
Couple of tap-in birdies. The wind really making that hole a lot more difficult than it had to be.
Okay. Player 1, 1 hole up.
That lone win on hole 4.
Hole number
Still keeping Pacho Chase in the lead.
173 yards, par 3.
But this This could still go either way for sure. Both players are playing very well. Alright, here's one of the holes that makes me very jealous of Almeida. They're very jealous of Landolt as Almeida, because Almeida cannot hit it over those trees. His shot is just too low. They're just gonna make pretty much the same shot since it's no wind. Maybe could have stood to aim a little bit farther to the right, but either way, with no grain, it was a pretty simple putt. Hill's not particularly strong on this hole, so.
Player 1, birdie try.
Now our Aussie and James are pretty close to even going into hole 8 as well. Uh-oh, Roadrunner. Don't disconnect on us now.
Player 1 hole up.
Hole number 9, 461 yards.
We got
Par
an
4.
updated bracket here.
Player 1, tee shot.
I find it very charming that Ken does all of the brackets by hand. I would never want to do that, because unlike Ken, my handwriting is atrocious.
Good shot.
Fairway. Player 2, tee shot.
I think no-till left.
Good shot.
You'll have to ping him in Discord, Mac.
Fairway. Player 2, second shot.
It was a little bit of an awkward shot considering it's a 7 crosswind and the trees are on the right there. Might have to slice it in the opposite direction to straighten this one out. Uh-oh. Oh, it doesn't have enough time!
Once more. Player 2, third shot.
Alright, the wind has shifted too, so a little bit less side wind, but oh, that's a missed pixel.
Player 1.
Alright, Cacho's gonna go up one more now.
5-4, winner. Penalty.
The one downside to Landolt's slow meters is if you start to run out of time, your meter better be in the right spot.
Par 5.
Player
That's a brutal way to That was not 45 seconds.
Good shot.
Woo, barely bouncing over the sand trap there.
Fairway. Player 2, tee shot.
No wind, both players are going to take a pretty aggressive line on this bunker because Landolt can bounce over it.
Good shot.
But only barely. Yeah, both players sharing a pixel here.
Second shot.
Alright, we got one of the easy pin positions on this hole. Oh, clips a tree though.
Rough.
Come up short.
Player 2, second shot.
Gonna go for the same shot.
Good shot.
Oh. Closer, but still clips the tree.
Player 1,
Not quite gonna make it. Yeah, that shot is one of the rare instances where the gaps in Landolt's clubs come into play. They really would have liked to have maybe 10 more yards on that shot, but if you club up to your driver there, you get like 20, and that would put you off like the backside of the green.
Almost.
Getting a first hit green bounce gives you way more run than you want.
Birdie.
Player 1, birdie try.
Tap-ins.
Birdie. Even.
Did I miss a hole? Was it hole 9 Chase won? I think
Okay.
it was. Yep.
Player 1, 2 holes up.
Hole number 11. 202 yards. Par 3.
Bossy and James having some fun. Someone landed in the sand trap. Both of them look like they're gonna lay up, actually. Oh, this hole number 11 green, this front pin position is so scary. It's so easy not to make it onto the hill. Alright, gonna roll down the green hill, but staying on the green. Roadrunner gets a chance to adjust.
On the green.
Pin high, maybe could have used the
Birdie
1.
try.
And it's a little bit of a tricky putt. This is one of the stronger short hill greens over here. And I guess it's less strong than I remember.
Birdie try.
Alright, yeah. Roadrunner learning from his opponent's mistake and is going to bring it back to
Player 2 wins.
a 1-game difference, though he is still losing.
Prize 4, winner. Okay.
Alright, Ken and looks like Ken and Wymek have already
Hole
ended
number
their
12. 346
match.
yards. Par 4.
Player 2, tee shot.
and I think the winner of James and Peppa play me.
Fairway. Player 1, tee shot.
Ken trying to take all of the matches for himself. The winner of this plays Ken, and the winner of
Second shot.
the other match plays me. Alright. Bit of a wonky spot to be in right here. Gotta clear this tree. Oh, it does clear the tree. It's a little hard. A lot of backspin. The wind, or like, oh, no wind. Yeah, just
Second shot.
funny Landol backspin on many slices. Needs the ball to go in a funny direction. Alright. Oh, struggling to get that pixel. Okay. Alright, high backspin. Oh, nice shot! Alright. Who is the winner? I did not catch who made this shot. Oh, Roadrunner!
Wins.
Back to back. Just gonna even it up. And with that,
Four. Winner. Penalty.
Roadrunner has... Roadrunner is
All square.
back. He's back. That's a gorgeous shot.
Hole number 13, 377 yards, par 4.
6 holes left. All even. It is anyone's game. I would not be surprised if this match goes into what's it called? Sudden death. I never did figure out a great way to play this hole as Landol. So I guess just you can't just play the big tree.
Fairway. Player one. Tee shot.
Because I like to slice it around the side. But for Landol, that's a little trickier because he doesn't have 3 slices. Chase gonna go for a straight shot. A little short of that tree. Should be clear.
Second shot.
Alright. Oh wait, no, that was Roadrunner. This is Chase, who has a beautiful shot. Exactly 110. Normally I'd say that's perfect max shot distance, but with this tailwind, could be a little tricky. Ooh, he's gonna go for a low. Hits the pin! That would have been very long, but hits the pin as a stop.
Player one. Second shot.
Go for the 75er, or gonna go for the, yeah, goes for the 75% shot. Oh, that was really close.
Player two.
Couple of pixels higher on that, Yeah, it's incredibly hard to chip in when you hit the ball low because you get fewer bounces. The ball can only go in the hole when it bounces or when it stops perfectly on it.
Birdie
So
try.
it's very, very difficult to get a lower shot to go in. Because if it's actively rolling, the only way for it to go in the hole is for you to get like the super rare RNG bounce where the ball just stops. And that is pretty uncommon. So we got a tie on 13. Pretty uneventful hole, but both players taking 2 very different approaches.
Hole number 14.
Alright, here we have
126 yards, par 3.
one of the funnier par 3s in the game, in my opinion.
Player two. Tee shot.
This is a lot of wind. Gonna be more headwind than you'd expect. Because you're aiming so far to the left. Oh wow. But less headwind than that.
Player 1, tee shot.
So Chase definitely has a chance to make a play here. You know, in retrospect, that probably was an accidental max shot. Though, probably could have made a recovery backspin. Roadrunner's got to make a play here. We've already seen one chip in, but... Wow! The fact that that backspun at all is crazy to me.
Player 1, birdie try.
Hill and the green probably cancel each other out there, yep.
Player 1 wins.
Cacho is back to up 1.
Prize for winner. Penalty. Okay. Player 1 hole up.
Hole number 15, 405 yards. Par 4.
What are James and Papasi doing over there?
Player 1,
I'm
tee shot.
curious what they're, Oh wow, they're pretty close to even. James up 2 now, after that last hole. And they are going into hole 14, so... Not far, but pretty similar match to how Roadrunner and Cacho is playing in.
Fairway. Player 2, tee shot.
Both players gonna lay up on this hill.
Fairway. Player 1, second shot.
Alright. Perfect line from Chase here. Now the hard part is adjusting for the downhill, not hitting the water, and not going too far. Lando has a little bit easier time on this hole than Almeida does, just because he has better backspin, but... Alright. 200 downhill, backspin. Alright, not quite as much backspin as maybe they would have liked. This should not be too difficult of a putt. Definitely a makeable one. Okay, pretty good line from Roadrunner here as well. Club's down twice. They're going with a low shot. I like it. Oh, that'll be perfectly straight up that hill, almost.
Player 1, birdie try.
This is a bit of an awkward green for this putt. Go 3 up. And that was the play. Fantastic putt.
Birdie try.
Going up these long hills with a head grain can be tricky because the ball decelerates a lot. Wow. Cacho Chase is going to take another one. Put himself up 20.
Prize for
Roadrunner overthinking the fact that the grain was in the like he had a cross grain on a straight hill.
Hole number 16.
This is a kind of rough hole to be going in. Well, I guess it is only up dormy, but this is a tough hole to make a play on. It's pretty flat, pretty easy to just play the course unless there's a ton of wind. No hills or anything to really throw off your game. The mini map is pretty honest on this hole, so you don't have to worry about accidentally fudging a shot that looks good. So the only really way to make a play here is to chip it in. So the hill on this green does look like it's like Squidward with a, or it's Landel with a Squidward nose. All right, well, this is got a tiny bit of crosswind, mostly headwind. Low. Hopefully this is backspin on it. Yeah. Oh, gorgeous shot. Squidward Landel.
Player 1, second shot.
Now, this is a bit different because it's mostly crosswind, but a tiny bit of tailwind. No backspin on this, hopefully. Great shot.
Player 1, birdie try.
Yeah, pair of birdies. Both players adjusting to the wind very well.
Birdie try.
Yeah, the wind is really hard to read when you're hitting at such an awkward angle.
Even.
If you're hitting at like a 45-degree angle and the wind is blowing directly at you, it's actually like a little bit of a cross breeze. It's hard to make a proper adjustment there.
Hole number 17, 629 yards, par 5.
Dummy hole.
All right, here's Dormy.
Player 1, tee shot.
Lassie and James still just a hole behind. Oh, they got a really weird, very strange pin position on this one. Wow, Papasi winning the hole with a double bogey. There must have been some shenanigans going on there. Alright, with 8 headwind, I don't think either player has a hope of getting to the green in 2, so... Oh, especially not with 10 on the second shot. So this is going to be this is a very unfortunate turn of events for Roadrunner here. Who really could have used an eagle chance to make a play, since he is on Dormy.
Good shot.
The winner of this has the illustrious chance to play against Ken. Both players laying up here. when there's so much wind, it's hard to decide if you want to go close to the pin and minimize the distance to the hole at the risk of having an awkward shot with your like 50%er with a club you're not super used to shooting at that height or power, or if you want to lay up even farther and just play the wind the whole way. It's a good approach onto the green, but that might be a really difficult putt. It's really hard to read if that's going to be on the hill or not. Yeah, this is such an awkward distance. Ooh, I like it. Just wanted to get on the front of the green. It's a good grain for the approach. Oh no, lips out! And we have a very awkward hill putt here. And the hill just does not come into play. Oh no, a double lip out. So, Chase kind of throwing that hole away a little bit. But still up Dormy. Going into the last hole, but that was a pretty easy hole to take.
Number 18, 359 yards, par 4.
Right, we got a double bogey in the other match. Somebody must have hit it into the water. Wonder if that's going to be the end of the game for Posse and James. Yes, it is. Alright, so as soon as this match versus Chase, or this Chase versus Roadrunner match is over, I will be entering my match against Papasi. Yeah, that Germany 17 hill is so real until it's not. It's so difficult to make a read on that stupid green. Because the hill is a menace. You try to do anything on that hill and you're gonna have a bad time. But sometimes it's just not there. Yeah, I believe Papasi won. So Papasi is going to be my opponent. Oh no, a tree hit. Who hit the tree? Roadrunner has a chance to steal this back now. Just has to make sure not to make the same, Oh, you hit the tree. Oh, okay. Never mind. Unfortunate. Oh, they both hit the tree. This is a funny spot to be in. Chase might just putt this just to get the easiest possible chance at a draw. And unfortunately for Roadrunner, even if they make this pretty difficult putt, Cacho has pretty much sealed the deal here.
Player 2 for bogey.
Bogey.
Player 1 for par.
Cacho is going to tap it in, and after a very good match, a lot of back and forth there,
Player 1.
Cacho's going to take it. Cacho versus Ken. So now that they've wrapped up, it's going to be me versus Papasi, and Ken is going to play Cacho. I've sent the challenge, so that's versus. Let's see. Oh, I gotta turn sound back on.
Robert Lando. Fernando Almeida. Please select your challenge.
What course? It's either gonna be Australia or USA.
USA. Grand Canyon Golf Course.
USA. Okay. We're gonna give.
Fernando Almeida.
Ken's gonna give Pacho a little bit of a break. That'll be a break. And the posse already got one. So we're just gonna jump right in.
Number 1. 460
I'm gonna
yards.
turn a light on in my room here in a minute. It's getting dark. There's a lot of clouds today.
Player 1 tee shot.
I'm gonna do that. Oh, I gotta switch stream. Doo-doo-doo.
Fairway. Player 2 tee shot.
I've had a very busy month, so I'm a bit rusty here, actually.
Fairway. Player 2 second shot.
I ran the risk of drinking a cup of coffee before we started today, so I've gotta retune my hands. Approach from Posse,
Player 1 second
but
shot.
it is just a little bit of an awkward approach. The wind making me a little nervous to really go for the hole in that one. Didn't want to hit the sand trap.
Player 1 birdie try.
236. I don't know if one pip will actually hit it in, so
Birdie.
I think it will, but we'll go for 2.
Even.
All square.
Hole number 2. 456 yards. Par 4.
Player 1 tee shot.
Oh yeah, give me one sec. I'll hop in Ken's chat. I'm down to have a co-commentator.
Good shot.
Fairway. Player 2 tee shot.
Good shot.
Fairway. Player 2 second shot.
Fine. Get in.
Ooh, close.
On the green. Player 1 second shot.
Welcome. It's been a while since I've had you as a co-commentator. So I can't hear you if you're speaking.
Oh, sorry. Here I am.
Welcome.
Thank you. It's been a while.
Oh, wow. Well, I missed that. I think I had my numbers backwards. Go in. Oh.
Well, let's see. I think I'm watching the stream on Twitch, so I think I'm like a couple of seconds delayed.
Yeah, you'll be a couple seconds behind. Shouldn't be that far behind, since my stream
Okay.
is pretty short.
Yeah, okay, great. Otherwise, you could like share your screen on Discord, and it's usually better.
Winner.
Great,
Go.
Penalty.
thank you. Yeah, I've been away from the game for a while, but I'm back now because I'm hosting a live tournament in my hometown in Sweden.
Well, that sounds fun.
Yeah, I hope it's gonna. I hope it's gonna show up. It's gonna be fun.
138 yards. R3.
We have a new pinball arcade close to me, so I'm gonna host it there.
Oh, that's a lot of fun. Do you guys have cabinets, or are you gonna bring setups?
No, we're gonna play on 2 Neo Geo cabinets.
Oh, that's nice. Always
Yeah.
fun to play on real hardware.
Yeah, it is, and we have a like vintage game store in town, so there you can play your qualifying rounds and at the pinball place. So the qualifying games will be played on real hardware, and the playoffs, the finals also on original hardware.
I've only had a chance to play on original hardware a couple of times. I went to New York and played with Xerxian and Sir Lord.
Oh, that
who
sounds
are
like
locals
fun.
There, yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Cool. Yeah, the live events are even more fun than these, I think.
Birdie try.
Unfortunately, there are no arcades with Neo Turf Masters near me, so my opportunities to do so are limited. So when I get the chance, I always like to.
Yeah, they're kind of rare. Did you just miss that putt?
Nope, that was Papasi missing the putt.
Oh, okay, great.
Player 1. Birdie try.
All right, though I have a very good opportunity to miss a putt here. This is an awkward one. I'm gonna go with that. All right,
Yeah, great.
back to even. So nothing to see
Yeah.
here, folks. Just a standard first 3 holes. No wins, no losses, all even.
But I mean, with Almeida's putting, things can go to hell, man.
Yeah, this USA was the hardest gold card for me to get by far.
Yeah.
Even though the course itself is pretty easy, the greens are just very, very unforgiving.
Yeah, I kind of hate this course.
It's definitely my least favorite because there's not much going on in terms of making the approach shots interesting, and the greens are just like a wild card sometimes. You really
Yeah.
it almost feels like it comes down to luck every once in a while, and you just might get the worst possible hole position plus green position, such that even if you have a good approach, it's just an awful putt to make.
Yeah, it's my least favorite as well.
I'm happy I'm getting it out of the way now, though, because the last round is going to be on Australia, which is maybe not my favorite course, but definitely my best course. Japan, I think is my favorite. Just because it's got the most interesting shot potential. But Almeida has like Almeida has so many freebie holes where he can get eagles on if you play them right.
Yeah, depending on the wind, Landolt also has some.
Landolt
really
also
good
has
eagles.
quite a few, yeah.
Yeah.
But
In Japan, it's the only course that I've made albatrosses.
does he?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think it's is it Japan 9, I think.
Oh yeah, you can get a hole in one on that one. Yep. Theoretically, at least. That's a very difficult shot to line up, though.
Yeah. That's a great shot.
A little far, but should be
Yeah.
a straight putt, so I'm pretty happy with that one.
0 wind here, okay.
Unfortunately, I can't stream both matches, Ken. I can't spectate while watching or while playing myself.
Ooh.
Very close.
Player 1, birdie try.
That might be a little hard. Eee.
Birdie.
Player
Almeida's
2,
pips
birdie
lie to
try.
you. On the pip is like hitting 2 over for landing.
Yeah. he's terrible on the green. I can't play him.
Even.
It definitely took a lot of practice to figure out putting with this character.
Yeah.
Xerxian makes fun of me every once in a while because he can tell when I'm streaming and I'm counting the number of pips that I have to go for.
Hole number 5. 397
You can hear me muttering under my breath like 11, 12, 13, especially on a longer putt.
Okay. Well, the thing is, Landolt, I think, is maybe the best putter, but I mean, that gets you to like overthink your putts.
Yeah,
'cause
definitely.
He has a lot of pips, and it's easy to overthink it. When like Frank Adams and Almeida, you just have to go for it.
Yeah, you just have to be like, all right. Your thought process is it far or is it short? Whereas
Yeah,
Landol's
this
like,
is-
how am I going to dial it in perfectly?
Exactly. Like, this is what I have to work with. Big fucking clunks of big squares. So, Landolt is and Putt Master. They have so many pips, you can overthink it. That's good. Not quite.
Good approach. Not having any wind made that one pretty straightforward.
It's a ship in. It's a kind of awkward distance, but
Yeah, okay, gets the
yeah,
100%.
okay. This is doable.
I don't think he can get it in from here, but...
I think he can.
Oh, wow! Yeah, he can.
Yeah, he does.
Great shot.
That was perfect. That was perfect.
Right, Posse going back up 1. The great chip.
Papasi, a great shot. Papasi is a new player for me because I've been away for a while.
Yeah, Papasi started showing up with
Penalty.
Ken's brackets.
All right.
Because he hosts them pretty early in the day because he lives in France. So
Okay.
a lot of the European players come out to this event.
Yeah, like me.
Yep, like you. Yeah, what is it, like 7 p.m. over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we
Perfect
get
time for
we
it.
get a lot of Russian, Spanish players come out to this event.
Okay, cool.
Every once in a while, there's a Korean player who will come out too. Who's pretty good. They're not here today.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that. Where are all the Japanese players? There must be a community for this game.
Japan
Japan.
has a pretty harsh stance on emulation. So
All right.
most Japanese players don't like to use stuff like Fightcade, which makes me very
Okay.
sad because I'd love to see more of them. Because there's so many like niche scenes for games in Japan that don't get any representation over here. Like Magical Drop and Money Idol Exchanger have some very, very good Japanese players who will just never enter tournaments.
Yeah, and I
Because they're
just guess
unlucky.
that. I guess there's really good players at this game as well.
Yeah, I would
Over
have to
there.
imagine.
Yeah, it's sad that we don't get to see them.
This is a bit of an awkward shot.
Yeah,
here.
the backwind don't help here. Backspin keeps it on the green. Great.
Boy, the green and the green are not doing me any favors here.
Yeah, this should be pretty straight, I guess.
I think on pip is what I want.
I guess.
Yep, perfect.
Yeah. Straightforward.
Looked like a complicated putt, but everything canceled out, more or less.
Yeah, with Landel, I would go 1 pip over. Great.
Yeah.
Player 2, 1 hole up.
Hole number.
Oh, I hate this. This hole is like the hardest hole in the game, in my opinion. Getting a birdie on this hole is horrible. There are so
Yeah,
many
you-
bad pin positions.
Yeah, you didn't get a good pin position this time at all. But are you guys playing level 4?
No, this is level 8. Level
Yeah.
4 is Ken has it so we do level 4 the first round, so a bunch of the newer players get a chance.
All
to-
right. Okay, so it's just the first round.
Yeah, it's
I
just
thought
the
it was
first
the whole
round.
tournament. Okay, okay.
And then we play on level 8 for the rest of it.
Okay, cool.
Which I think is a kind of nice compromise.
Yeah, I agree. But either me and my opponent in the first game knew how to do it, so we just played level 8.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that came up short. Got a hell of a putt there.
Player 2, second shot.
Yeah, a little bit short. Pasi has some backwind, but not much.
A little bit of an awkward distance for Landol.
But I guess this, yeah, max shot with this sandwich should do it. Yeah, it's a good shot.
Player 2,
Right now, can he read the hill? That's the question.
This is hard. I think he reads this wrong right now. It's gonna go to the right. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, the apex of this hill switches directions. You have to aim in like the opposite direction, you'd think sometimes.
Exactly. You have the grain to consider as well.
There we go. God, that curved
Good
so
putt.
much.
Nice.
Right, we are back to even.
Cool.
A lot of back and forth already this match.
Yeah, we had it in my match versus Cacho as well. But I made some terrible mistakes. Man, I gotta practice more.
Yeah, this is not a game that rewards long breaks for sure.
Reward slacking.
It's all like you just have to. A lot of it's just knowing weird situations, and
Yeah,
taking long breaks is how you forget
exactly.
all of those weird situations.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I can make it from here, not without the first max shot. Maybe I'll get lucky and the wind will turn around for me.
Yeah, with Almeida, depends on the wind. And you should clear the bunker. Oh, that was close.
Nope. All right.
Denied.
I don't know how I want to approach this. Do I I just go for the base of the hill, or do I try to lay it up? You know, let's just do what I always do.
Yeah. Yeah, the heavy rough calculation is, at least with the Landals, pretty easy. It's
He's
like
got
double
50%,
shot.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's easy. Oh, he almost made it. That's a awkward shot he has got there.
I actually don't think I'm far from the hill that I can just chip it up. It's a little awkward.
Yeah, I guess you could. I guess you could.
I'm gonna do this instead, actually. Let's just go with.
Oh, barely.
Probably should have clubbed up one more.
Yeah.
That's one of those situations where I couldn't remember if the 110 was what I wanted.
Was for the sandwich. Yeah, not quite far enough.
Birdie try.
Let's go there.
2 under, 3 under. Oh my god.
Wow, more turn on that one than I expected.
Right, let's see Landold here. Goes 2 under.
Oh, his putt was
Perfect.
a lot straighter than mine.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Unfortunate. Yeah.
Prize for winner.
Yeah, the problem with your putt is not the strength. It was the aiming.
Same, yeah. I caught the hill a little earlier, I think.
Yeah.
So it just pushed me farther to the right than I expected.
Player 2, 1 hole up.
Oh boy. Another really awkward hole for everybody.
Player 2,
Yeah. Hate this hole. The wind is blowing to the left. Oh, it's
Way
too
off the
far.
back.
Some backspin on that could have helped him.
Unfortunately, it was a wood. I don't think. That's
Oh, sorry.
available.
Of course not. I'm stupid. It's been a while since I played this game.
Oh no, I'm not staying on
Oh,
either.
also too far.
fairway. Player 2, second shot.
How many hooks and slices does Almeida have?
He has 3.
Like 3?
Yep.
3. Yeah.
I think I just needed to aim a little bit farther to the left.
Yeah.
I do have.
Yeah.
I am on the fairway, so I could theoretically go for a
Yeah.
chip here.
I would.
I think that should be about right. Oh,
Nice.
close.
Close.
Player 2, for par.
It was a bit of an awkward putt with this tail grain.
Yeah. Not ideal. 1 over. Does it.
Good putt.
Great.
Player 1, for par.
Just have. Was that 18? Was I really that close?
I didn't see it, how far away you were.
I
This,
think, I think it was 18, so I was like 2 centimeters away. That's very
Yeah.
sad.
Is 18 the least away you can
17
be? Or
is the
it
closest you can be.
7? Yeah, 17 is the closest.
Hole number 10, 369 yards, par 4.
Oh, I hate this pin position so much.
Player 2, tee shot.
This is just one of those brutal hill spots that is impossible to read.
Yeah.
Good shot.
I wonder. Yeah. There's the bunker.
100%er is pretty nice here.
Yeah. Makes it. Gonna shoot high. Goes low. Go for the bounce. No.
Stays on the hill at least, which is
Yeah,
bad.
but it's not an easy putt anyway.
No, it's still this green is never an easy putt,
No.
fortunately. Or at least
It's
this
a pain in
pin
the-
position. Some of them are easier than others, but this one in particular is rough.
Yeah, this is level 8 stuff.
Yeah, I undershot that one on accident.
Yeah, this putt is not fun. It's not funny.
Yeah, not fun to say the least. Head green, uphill. 6. Oh, this is awkward. Ah! Damn.
Ah.
Player 2, birdie try.
Alright, let's see here. Pepasi goes pretty much to the right,
well, gets
but
it.
he makes it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Player 2.
Also the right decision.
Flies 4, winner. Penalty. Okay. Player 2, 2 holes up.
Right, so Pepasi is up 2.
Yeah, Papasi definitely putting together a lead.
639 yards. Par 5.
Yeah.
I might
he
have
from,
a
like,
chance
the
to come
Czech-
back here. If
Is he
wind
from the Czech
coming.
Republic or
He is from Russia.
Russia? Cool.
Fairway. Player 1, tee shot.
Made a max shot. Great.
I think that's where I want to
290.
be.
290 left.
Player 2, second shot.
Yeah, one hook should do it.
This might be in the bunker.
Yeah.
Player 1, second shot.
5. Crosswind.
Let's see some Almeida magic here.
Oh, I missed it. Damn.
Too short.
Yeah.
Fairway. Player 1, third shot.
Oh, this is the side hill, isn't it?
Oh, I didn't take time to view the green.
Okay. I'm not in a bad
Okay.
spot. That's a pretty
No,
straightforward.
no, that. Yeah, that's great.
Player 2,
It's
third
an
shot.
easy one. The bunker is not totally buried, so
Oh my god!
Oh.
Wow. Damn, I'm getting cooked here.
that's a good shot.
Yeah, that's a great chip in.
Really nice.
Flies 4, winner.
That's really nice.
Penalty.
I'm gonna have to make some magic happen if I'm gonna come back from this.
Player 2, 3
Oh, I missed a hole at some point.
Hole
Big
number
draw in
12.
there.
218 yards. Par 3.
Are you doing the scoreboard as well?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, no wind. This better not be a setup. I'll cry.
Oh. Nice shot. But no, I guess if it was a setup, He didn't really like Mr. Pixel.
The struggle of Almeida.
Kind of overshoot it.
Player 1, birdie try.
Are you aiming for a dunk?
No, it's just I didn't remember how much distance I needed to make it up.
Well, these holes are hard. You just have to remember all the numbers.
Oh, that's not enough. I wanted one under.
Yeah.
Birdie try.
Papassi's gonna take that one too.
All right.
Not looking good for me here.
Is he 4 up now?
Yeah, he's 4 up now.
Oh man.
Flies 4.
2 chip-ins and me not putting well will do that.
I'm just gonna see how the other game's going.
Player
Hole number 13, 476 yards, par 4.
Oh, I couldn't.
Player 2, tee shot.
If I
Good shot.
Fairway. Player 1, tee shot.
Ken and Kasho is on hole 7.
Fairway.
And
Player 2, second shot.
I have to view who's... Someone's having a bad day. Oh, Ken is up against 15 wind. This is level 8 stuff. Yeah, should be an easy putt.
Yeah, that's a very nice putt.
Player 1, second shot.
Backspin. Great. Good backspin. Nice approach.
Player 2, birdie
But I
try.
guess the posse won't have any trouble.
Papassi's not gonna have any trouble tapping this one in.
Yeah, 1 over, perfect.
Birdie.
Player 1, birdie try.
That enough? Oh,
Yep,
barely.
Even.
1 pip gets you in at about 135, so, or 235, so it wasn't as close as it might have seemed.
It's a totally different putting game with Almeida than Landolt, which I'm used to play.
Hole number 14, 399 yards, par 4.
Up dormy. Good fun.
Up dormy so soon.
Player 2, tee shot.
Yeah.
Is
6
he gonna do
wind.
the set? Oh no, he's gonna go for a max shot.
And it's gonna go in the middle of the bunkers. Yeah, makes it.
The Almeida.
It's kind of a risky game. If it's like more than 4 wind, I usually go for the 190 club and put
Oh,
myself
just lay
before.
it up.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Almeida's not playing around.
Fairway. Player 2, second shot.
Ah, the 10 win on this shot is not fun.
Yeah, especially if making it with a sand wedge. Or maybe
You're gonna
he's
double-
gonna go for a
Double club it, yeah. Ooh, is this...
Oh,
No, I
no dice.
just as I thought, that was too short.
Will you try to play from here?
Gives up. Alright.
Player 1,
No, he's gonna try to shoot it from there.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, this is a lot of
11 win. Even worse. Oh, Ken is down by 2 holes.
Oh wow.
And they're only played 7 holes.
Third shot.
Kasha chases 2 holes up.
Is Ken's on Ken's playing or Landel.
Yeah.
Wow, the winds just really took that one.
Player 1. Birdie
We're gonna see a final without Ken.
That would be pretty rare.
Yeah.
Oh, this is such an awkward distance. Go in. Oh, God.
No.
I knew it. I knew I needed to go 1 up, but I second guessed myself.
Over.
Yeah, there's my chance to make 1 back.
Yep.
Ugh, definitely not my day today. I needed a warm-up game.
Yeah.
I got too many buys. Yeah, that's one of those putts where I needed to remember how to play, or remember that that's a 2-up scenario.
Yeah. That's the hard part with this game. You have to play it all the time, and it's 4 courses, and it's 18 holes on all the. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
lot to
It's a lot to
consider.
keep track of.
Yeah. 6 wind. It did not.
Barely makes it on.
Yeah, it makes it.
That's a rough putt. Oh, 8 crosswinds, Jesus. A little bit of tailwind too. Come on, reach. Oh, I didn't make it. Damn it.
Oh man, the rough.
I needed like
the heavy
2 or
rough
3 more
patch.
pixels.
Yeah, you never know if you're gonna land on the rough or the heavy rough there. Because the bounce is really depending on.
Well, that was way too hard.
I hit the pin though.
Alright, well, that's probably gonna be the end for me. Unless he
Birdie try.
biffs this pretty hard.
Yeah, this is a. I would go 1 under.
Yeah,
here.
now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure the play for...
He goes 1 over, okay. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the play for me on this hole is to go for a club down 1 and then max shot. I think that, like, 235 is the distance I need.
This is also an awkward putt. Nailed it. Nice.
Unfortunately, it was for par, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be the end of me, unless he throws.
Gonna go 2 over. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
it's in.
Good
Yeah,
games.
GG's.
Yeah, Papassi's going to take it. So let's hop into Ken and Cacho.
Yeah, it's an interesting game. Ken is down by 2.
Ooh, Cacho's stuck in the heavy rough though.
Right, but 0 wind. Oh, really close.
Player 1. Birdie try.
No. Ken and Cacho.
Ken wins this.
Ken wins hole 9. Let's see.
So I guess they are player 1 hole up, I think.
Penalty.
I'll fix the scoreboard once I see it. Okay, so Ken got a chip in and then lost
Yeah.
those 3, I think.
So player 2 is 1 hole up.
Hole number 10, 369 yards, par 4.
I guess I'm gonna have to go into the lab and practice on USA again. I think I've lost like the last 5 matches I played on this course.
Yeah, I don't like USA. I never like play it for like casual play.
Okay.
Casually, I just go for Japan and Germany. We have a land alt versus land alt situation, which is not uncommon here.
Yeah, I gotta fix that. Ken was experimenting with some other characters in some of the previous brackets, so I had him set up his young hero. Yeah, he actually, in one of these, I think championship number 2, he beat me as Almeida.
That's hard.
Yeah, tough pill to swallow, but he played incredibly well. He's been doing he's just been doing runs non-stop with all the characters, just posting really good numbers. So he's not not just a land alt master. He's got this game under his belt for sure.
Yeah, the last week when I got back into the whole community and new Turf Master stuff, I've checked like Discord channels and YouTube. He seems like he's been playing a lot.
Yeah, he has for a very long time. Oh,
that's a great approach.
The bracket command does not work. So it's still the 5 puzzle bubble. I guess I could. Oh, actually, it's.
Player 2, birdie try.
So we're gonna have twin birdies here on hole 10.
Much friendlier pin position than the one I got.
Yeah. And there we go.
The one that's on the far side of the front hill, and the one that's on the the parting line of the hill that sticks out are the 2 common pins on level 8, I'm pretty sure. And then there's 4 more that are far less common. One of them being on the top of that hill we saw there.
639 yards, par 5.
Alright.
Player 1, tee shot.
Oh, 6 tailwind.
Tailwind.
This is a very possible eagle.
Yeah, this is pretty much optimal. That's gonna be enough. Curve.
Goes low for the extra.
Oh yeah.
Extra yardage. Not sure if it was necessary for it with all that tailwind though, but
No, I think Nice would have made it. Yeah.
Hope this lands on the green.
Ooh,
oh, barely.
That was really, really close. Oh my god.
Player 2, second shot.
Okay, the wind.
10
has
wind is
turned.
definitely gonna give him the distance he needs. It's just a matter of hitting the line now.
Absolutely. Has to
And not
avoid
hitting
the
this tree.
trees.
Oh, clears it by a mile. Overshoots.
Not.
Rare.
Yeah. Yeah, that's rare.
Ken has a very awkward
it's
wind
like
for this
Face
now.
wind.
I actually don't think he can make it to the green from here. This is just
I guess not.
a rare
guess
case
not.
of an impossible attempt at the
I
green.
wonder if this. Yeah, I wonder if this is
This
enough
might be a
curve.
V. Oh no, barely stays in.
Okay.
Actually, that was
guess-
the right line to take, I guess, but there's just a little too much headwind.
Yeah. I wonder if he really aimed for left of the left bunker, or if it was aiming for. I guess it was. That's a good shot. Low backspin.
Ooh, almost dunks it.
Super close.
Player 2, third shot.
Ken has some of those chip-ins on lock. He knows.
Yeah.
He knows almost
Yeah.
exactly how hard to hit the
Yeah.
ball.
That was probably like 1 pixel away.
maybe 1 or 2 frames off on the power.
Yeah.
Player 2, birdie try.
In birdies. It's a tight game. Kasho has been playing good.
Yeah, Kacho's
Like, he made-
playing very well.
He made literally no mistakes in our game. Not a single mistake. Not a hiccup.
Hole number 12, 218 yards.
And I made like 3 major mistakes.
That's all it takes
that's-
sometimes.
Yeah, that's not. It's not gonna cut it if you fuck up.
All right, here we go. Another very kind wind day on USA 12. Ooh, a little bit
It's a
awkward
good
with that side
approach.
hill.
Yeah, would have been nicer if it would have been. Okay, 0 wind here.
Hole in 1 potential.
Yep. Does he have the setup for this? That is 3
This
iron.
might be a max shot high.
Max
Backspin
might-
for sure.
guess-
no, just
okay.
massively overcooks it.
I don't know if he was aiming for the dunk there.
Birdie try.
All right, now this is a pretty tough putt.
Yeah, that hill is.
The hill is strong, and it's hard to predict how
Pretty-
much it's going to push your ball over that far
Yeah.
distance. Oh, it just doesn't push it
Oh
anything.
man.
He was too high on the hill
Yeah.
to get a real push out of it.
Yeah, he was already up the hill a bit. But that's a pretty aggressive hill.
Yeah, the hills on this green are deceptively strong.
Yeah. This is kind of hard. Ugh. Yeah,
Sneaks it in the left side.
makes it.
Player 1,
But
birdie
it's.
try.
But Ken is going to take up another one now.
Yeah, I don't like this putt. That seems about right. Yeah.
Yeah, luckily I think he was close enough that even if he was a little bit off on the aim,
Yeah.
the ball
That was
didn't have
enough.
much room to go in the wrong direction.
Yeah. So we're even now, right?
Yep, back to even.
Penalty.
Back to even.
Okay.
And then we've got a bunch of pretty boring holes in a row. So it'll probably stay even for quite a while.
Yeah. Well, this is USA. Quite a boring country.
Quite yes, indeed. The fictional state of Arizona with an S, not a Z.
Arizona.
Fairway. Player 2, tee shot.
Have to get a beer, BRB.
All right. Uh-oh. There? Buddy boy? Come on, hit the ball.
Fairway. Player 2, second shot.
I don't think the bunker's gonna come into play on this shot, since the flag is so far. Oh! Almost.
Player 1, second shot.
The green bounce, this might actually be the perfect distance. Oh, very close.
Player 1, birdie try. birdie try.
Birdie. Even.
Another even hole.
Okay.
Yeah, Kato Che's playing incredibly well. Whoa. Bumped the fast forward button for a second there. I'm gonna go for it, even with 10 wind. Oh, maybe not.
Alright, I'm back. With some fresh Swedish beer and some fresh Swedish snus.
Nice. Truly the perfect setup for watching golf on a Saturday or a Sunday afternoon.
Yep.
Alright, we gonna see another layup, or are we going to see him go for it?
He's gonna go for it. And
how buried?
And oh man, was that Ken or Casio?
I think that was
Ken,
Hacho.
I guess. Okay, okay. Because Ken usually don't. It usually goes for the one wood on the tee. This wind is not good.
I like the line.
Yeah.
Power a little bit short.
11 wind. Yeah, that's good for considering the wind. Really good.
No, it was Kacho.
Yeah.
Should be able to make it from here, I think. Ooh, actually with the wind? I'm not so sure anymore.
No, he needs to with this. He needs to almost double the yardage. Plus
Is that
the wind
60% or is it 50%? I can't remember.
here. 55.
It's 55.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would go for like 200.
Wow. A little too much sauce on that one.
Yeah, that's too much. One club too much. I would go for the 190 club or maybe.
Yeah, probably would work. Ooh, close.
Come on.
Birdie try.
So close.
Ken's got an awkward putt here, but this is for the hole.
I wonder if that's gonna go to the left.
It all
better.
depends on the power here.
Yeah.
This might be a little
It's
short.
gonna go
Oh, no, it goes
one
in.
under. Yeah.
I thought it might duck down the hill to the left a little too early, but
Yeah, if it would have gone for 2 under, it would have turned more.
alright, so Ken is gonna take the lead again for the first time since hole 1.
Penalty.
Yeah.
One minor mistake from Kacho. That's all it takes.
Did Ken win hole 1?
Yep, Ken must have gotten a chip in on hole 1.
Yeah. Okay. Or maybe Kacho did a mistake.
Also possible.
Hole number.
It's pretty unlikely that it was a mistake, though. I've definitely
Yeah, I
seen
guess.
Ken get many chip-ins on hole 1, especially if there's no
Yeah.
wind, because he's
Yeah.
played that hole like 10 trillion times, for sure.
I guess that was the case. So here you have to add for the wind and you have to add a little bit for the hill. Backspin on this.
Gorgeous. Perfect shot.
Nice.
Textbook. Hits the little gap.
Yeah. Right, 0 wind here. Just mimic that.
maybe club down once to account for the no.
Exactly.
Win.
Yeah.
He's just gonna go for it.
I think he's too far to the right here.
Yeah,
Maybe
he's just gonna gun it, I think.
He's risking to hit the... Oh no, okay.
There we go. I think that's one too many slices. Or, yeah.
Could be. It's going low.
Makes it onto the green, but this is a really rough putt.
Yeah, this is not ideal. And the grain. Oh man, not to the left.
Wow.
We'll go
Great
to the
putt.
left. Nice.
I would have expected to want to aim more to the right, but he read
Yeah,
that
me too.
perfectly.
Yeah. I did not believe in that.
It probably would have come more to the left if he had gone one under, and that's probably what I would have expected.
Yeah.
Like play the downhill on the second half of the shot a little bit more.
Yeah, that was actually a great putt.
Player 1 hole up.
Yeah, given the position he was in, I would not have expected a draw from that hole.
Player
Oh.
1 tee shot.
Oh, hello, GG Golf Games. Welcome. You've tuned in just in time for the qualifier or the semifinals.
The link to the bracket is not really...
Yeah, the link to the bracket is incorrect.
Gone old.
There
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Ken does his brackets by hand, so there isn't a Chalong link or anything for me to put there. That's why I don't have like the chat command somewhere on the screen.
I love it. I love it that he does it by hand. That's super
Yeah.
cute.
If you look in the registrations / bracket channel, you can see that he just has it penciled in on a piece of paper.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Ooh, that's a really good spot to be.
Player 2 second shot.
So this game is for the final, right?
Yeah, this is winner of this
Semi.
plays Papasi Folco.
Yeah. The posse, I have to watch out for that guy. He was really good.
Yeah, he was playing incredibly well against me. He's improved a ton in the past like 3 months or so.
Yeah, I have to challenge him on Fight Game. Confidence putts, nice.
Retry.
Quick adjust.
And over. Yep.
It's a pretty safe putt to make.
Yeah.
Pretty hard to miss a putt at that range.
Yeah.
Player 1 hole
All
up.
right, 3 holes left. Or is it 2 holes left?
2 holes left, yeah. And we are on up Dormy. So
728 yards, par 5.
All right.
Up Dormy.
the only
Ken
real way
has
for
to-
Cacho to make a point back on this hole is to get a chip in.
I guess.
Unless Ken makes a grievous mistake, but
Yeah, and I guess he won't.
yeah, unlikely. But these last 2 holes on USA are a little hard to make a comeback on.
Mm-hmm. Is there a cart path on the right?
There is a cart path on the right, but it is a little weird to go for.
Yeah, he's not going for it. I thought, like, with the 0 wind. he might try some magic stuff.
It's an awkward cart path to want to go for because you have to hit both cart paths to get the green in 2. The hole's just too long.
But you love to see it.
I would love to see it. I don't think I've ever seen anybody pull that out in a tournament match. But this hole is just a little too inconsistent to on into, and a little too risky to go for this late in a match.
165 is a perfect distance for land vault. The wind keeps at 0. There's a possibility of a chip in.
No, it's 365, not 265.
No, but I meant
Oh, for Ken
Yeah.
or for
Yeah.
Chase, yeah.
Yeah,
You're right.
165.
Yeah, that's perfect. 110% on the 150 iron.
Exactly.
So okay, comes out of the rough
Ooh,
just
it's-
barely.
Barely.
166, also a pretty good distance for a chip
Yeah.
in.
He has the wind to consider. I'm not sure that the 150 club would be enough here, so he
Yeah,
it has to go for the
probably gonna be a 160 backspin.
I guess.
Oh, a little too much backspin.
Yeah, too high. But he had to go high to avoid the palm trees. I think
We
the
go.
wind might take this ball a little too much
He's gonna
to the
go
left.
for like a 95%er with backspin, maybe. This is an interesting shot.
Yeah,
If this goes in,
Yeah.
he deserves it. This is a good shot.
come on now.
Ah, a little short.
Great
That
shot
rough-
though.
That rough bounce, just not quite.
Yeah,
it.
yeah. This is not super easy to read, this hill.
No, because he's right on the curve.
Yeah,
Just gonna power it through. Goes right in.
nice. Straight. This should also be
This should be
straight.
a straight. Just tap it in.
Yeah.
So,
So that's it.
Ken on Dormy. We've got. We will play the last hole. If Cacho wins it, it will go into sudden death.
Yeah, this was up Dormy, right?
Yep,
Okay.
that was up Dormy.
Player 1, 1 hole up.
Hole number
All right, last chance, Chase.
346 yards. Par 4.
Domi hole. Good luck. Player
Fortunately, I don't think Randall has any funny tricks to get on in 1 here. So it's gonna come down to... Can Chase get a chip in here, I think.
Yeah.
fairway.
88. That's a good distance for Ken. Because he's a wizard with the wedges.
Oh yeah, he's a wizard with that 130 wedge, so...
Yeah.
That's probably, like, 1 bar over 50.
He's crazy with those.
Yeah, Ken going for a little not Ken. Chase going a little short for the
Second shot.
Yeah,
for a chip in
116.
approach, but 116's kind of in
to
between.
win. Yeah. He has to go for this and backspin. And
They're gonna go
backspin. Ooh,
Oh, he hits it, but just
Come
a
on.
little bit too much backspin.
that's a really nice shot. 0 win for Ken. All right.
This might go
be
in.
the
He might have this one on lock. Yep, there's the 1 pixel over.
There. And
Oh, so close. He knew what he was doing. It just didn't pan out.
oh my god.
If he had hit
close.
that, maybe if he had been like 1 frame later on the height, he might have gotten it.
Yeah,
in.
I guess it would. Oh man,
Ken is
that
going
was
to
close.
take it. He's gonna play Papasi in the finals.
But good game, Chase.
Yeah, Chase playing very well.
Yeah, really, I mean, no obvious mistakes for the whole tournament. He was playing really well.
You are
And I mean, to be up against Ken and go to hole 18, that's
Yeah.
impressive.
No simple feat.
That's impressive. Good stuff.
So as soon as Ken and Papasi get in game, we will hop in. Papasi also playing very well today.
Yeah?
With 2 chip-ins against me.
Oh, he had 2 chip-ins?
Yeah, he
Cool.
had 2 chip-ins to win holes against me. That's how the I didn't make quite as many mistakes as it seemed in that match. But
No, if you...
with 2 chip-ins, if he pulls that off against Ken, the same way he pulled that off
he
against
has a
me,
chance.
he has a chance to take it.
This is going to be interesting.
Papasi, like Chase, did not make any obvious mistake against me at all. Maybe one, the one hole where he 50%ed to beat the wind and landed in the water is about it.
Yeah, I saw that. That was, yeah.
But other than that, pretty flawless play from him.
It'll be interesting. I guess that Ken is gonna
Ken's probably
have
taking
5 minutes to
a 5-minute
smoke a
break
cigarette.
just to
Yeah.
to smoke a cigarette or catch his breath.
Yeah.
Did you and I
I
go
guess
out in the
I'm
same round? I can't remember.
Huh?
Oh no, Chase beat you. So okay, I forgot I got like a weird number of buys for some reason. Ken just threw me all the way over on the other side of the bracket. Next month for the January bracket when he hosts one, I'm gonna be trained up. I've got some labbing to do to get my chops back.
Yeah, I have to train as well. I haven't played the game really in like several months. I just played like 3 games this week. That's not gonna cut it in a tournament.
Yeah, the last time I played was the last bracket that Ken hosted. I've been super busy since since November. Traveled to go home or go visit my mom for Thanksgiving, and then I had there was a month-long event for a game called NetHack that I took part in.
Okay, cool.
So I did not have any spare time to play Turf Masters. And then this event snuck up on me. I totally forgot that this was this weekend.
Mm-hmm. And we have France versus Russia in the finals.
Red, white, and blue versus red, white, and blue, but not USA.
Yeah.
Set the scoreboard up.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go grab a drink. Be right back.
I think I'm going to go to the bathroom quick as well. Right. This will be an interesting one. Both players playing very well today. Papasi has come a very long way since he first picked up this game a couple of months ago. I think he went. He just lost in the first round the first time he played in one of these events, and that was October, I want to say. And now here he is in grand finals. All right. Looks like Ken is back.
Final day, final match.
Yeah. Papasi saying it's strange that he's playing so well because he got sick yesterday. This is like the Michael Jordan's Magic Shoes moment, I guess. Plays better when he's got the flu.
Yeah, but a really good game. Chase, really well played. It's not easy in tournament play to meet Ken. You got to the whole 18. That's really impressive.
Yep. I believe the last two times I ran into Ken in one of these, he swept me.
Yeah.
I think he got like 3 chip-ins in one of them, and then in the other one, he just we played Almeida Mirrors on USA, and my putting was just not there. So he cleaned up. He's a menace. He's a menace with those clubs.
Yeah, I see.
As soon as one of them sends the challenge, we'll be in, as they are both ready to go. Right. All right, 50-50. Which screen do I have to switch to? There we go.
They're up for 45 seconds, even in the finals.
I think that's consistent for the whole bracket. But just
all right. We didn't play. Yeah. We didn't have that in our...
Ken is really the only person who cares about having a longer timer. One of these days, I'm going to host an event where you have like 5 seconds.
That would be awesome.
Just no thinking aloud. You just got to make your shot.
That would be awesome.
Maybe give it 7 seconds. I got to time how long it takes Landolt's meter to go. Maybe you have to make it 7 seconds so at least you can get max power twice.
Yeah, I guess like 7. Yeah, 7 seconds. Alright, we're off. Ken is the first one out.
Yep.
Yeah, and he doesn't use the 1 wood, which he usually does.
Yeah, there's been a lot of clubbing down on this hole recently. Yeah. People like to go for a little bit of a different distance so that they can have a cleaner approach at the pin with their second shot.
And that's what I do as well, but I guess Ken usually goes for the 1 wood max power. either way, but he has changed that strategy, I guess. 147.
Might be a little long. Just stay on
Yeah.
the. Ooh, nope. Overshoots.
Nope. Oh man.
Too much
Is
wind.
that Ken?
Nope, that was Papasi. So
Okay. Okay.
Ken's mental pressure already throwing Papasi off of his game, I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna get a freebie here. Yeah, this is not the start Papasi wanted or needed.
All
Go
right,
for the
we're-
chip in,
We're in
man.
a miss and lose situation. Gotta make this chip or Ken's gonna go up on hole 1.
Yeah,
Which is not really a hole you want to give him.
not really.
Ooh.
Ah, okay.
Surprised
Ken
that
is
didn't
up.
even blink on the pin.
Yeah, that's weird. Didn't get the pixel right.
Player 1, birdie try.
Might have been a weird scenario where the hole on the mini-map is 4 pixels, but it is only 1 pixel
Player 1.
when you're hitting it onto the green. So if
Yeah.
you're shooting at it from a different angle, like the top, you can actually
Penalty.
aiming right at the hole actually will just cause you to miss.
Okay.
It's a funny, just a funny way it works out.
Alright, this is not the start Papasi wanted.
422 yards. Par 4.
Hole 1.
Player 1, tee shot.
Well, yeah, if you're not birdie on the hole 1, you're not gonna win it.
Good shot.
109, pretty standard distance for a Landel sand wedge.
Yeah.
Alright, Papasi gonna go for a layup here.
Is it okay, Deca, if you share your screen on Discord?
Oh, yes, I
So I'm up to par, yeah.
Player 2, second shot.
So I'm not like 5 seconds.
There we go.
Thank you. Ooh, nice approach. Barely misses the bunker.
Player 1, second shot.
0
Yeah,
wind.
I'm always hesitant to lay up on this hole, especially on the front pin positions, because that bunker is a little cheeky sometimes, and it is closer to the green than you expect.
Yeah, it's gonna go max power and a little bit high, I guess. Is that high enough?
Oh,
Oh, so close.
maybe one more pixel higher, and that would have
Yeah. 2 over makes it.
Player 1, birdie try.
Birdie.
going to be a nice little draw on hole 2. Back to
Yeah.
the standard state of affairs.
Yeah, if you lose hole 1, it's usually because someone has the chip in, not
Yeah.
because you misses the green.
If
So I guess-
you as long as you're on the green, the putt is straight. So you just have to
Yeah,
you just have to hit the white tip.
50 yards.
Yeah.
Par 3.
Yeah, I guess Papasi is kind of upset about the hole 1. 5 face wind here.
I face one with
On
the
the
front pin
uphill.
position. Definitely gonna want to club up here.
Yeah, you have to club up and go backspin. Interesting.
That should be about right. Whew.
Yeah.
Any more
Yeah, it
backspin
didn't-
though, and that would have.
Player 2, tee shot.
Ken cutting it
didn't need
close
that.
there for sure.
Yeah. That's a straight putt.
Papassi. I don't know if that'll reach.
This will be too short. Yeah.
Oh, hits the rock.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Once more. Player 2, third shot.
All right, now that'll probably reach. Now that the
I
wind
guess.
is shifted, but gonna club
But he
up.
clubs up now. This should be
Oh,
enough.
still a
No,
little
it's
short.
not. Oh dear.
Bounds. One stroke penalty. Give up
And
the
that's
score.
going to
Gonna
be
give
a
up.
win for Ken.
Ah,
Player 1.
hate to see it.
Prize for winner. Penalty.
Playing against a player like Ken, you can't over or underthink your shots.
Player 1.
Nope.
2 holds up.
Hole number.
Posse maybe just doesn't have as much experience on Australia as he does USA.
Player 1. Tee shot.
No, it seems like he doesn't.
Yeah, because given the way he was playing in my match, I would not expect those 2 early fumbles.
Fairway.
Oh, he played flawless in your game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Good shot.
Oh,
The bunker.
Player 2. Second shot.
he's buried too.
Yeah, this is not going his way.
This is a pretty easy hole to eagle for Landolt as well. So
Yeah,
it's not like one of the longer US or shorter USA par 5.
this wind this wind only helps.
Oh, he's gonna go for a big hook around the trees here.
Yeah. I'm worried that's no, I think it's gonna.
I think that's enough hook. Yeah, he does
Yeah, it's
make
okay.
does make it around.
Yeah, it's a great shot.
Player 2. Third shot.
But it would have gone further with only one hook and different aiming. I don't think he had to do the double hook. That's an easy putt.
Might
This
not
one
have
is
been confident about making it around the trees with only one hook.
Yeah, I guess. I think he would have.
All right, so we've got a pretty difficult putt for Ken here. So
Yeah, one under. Oh, he's going for the okay.
Ooh, he sneaks it in.
Nice.
So Ken on a tear already.
2 up.
3 up.
Is it three up? Oh man.
Player 1 wins.
3 up on hole 4. You don't see that often.
Prize for winner.
No, you don't.
Not in the finals.
Definitely not.
Not a good start for Papassi.
Player 1. 3 holds up.
Hole number 5. 414 yards.
This is a fun hole. I like this one. Doing the big aim off to the left and then slice it back onto the fairway. Ken's getting creative here. Just gonna hit it over
Yeah.
the trees.
Nice.
Now, Maida can't do that. His ball doesn't go high enough.
No, but Landals does, and that's a perfect distance for Ken.
So I don't know if
One
one
hook
slice is
gonna do it.
enough.
No, it's not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it. Man,
Stroke penalty.
Papassi, what's happening?
4. Player 2. Third shot.
2 hooks, 2 slices.
Good shot.
Oh, barely.
Yeah, he aimed a little bit farther to the left than he had to there.
Yeah. Not giving up though.
Eight crosswind with a pitching wedge.
Yeah, that's gonna take.
Really gotta adjust to the left for this one. Because it is very crosswind. With a little bit of tailwind, so I like this.
It's a little bit low.
Yeah,
Right.
no, I think the aiming low prevented the wind from pushing him as far to the right as he.
Yeah, it did.
But he's got a perfectly straight putt, I think. So
This is even worse. 11 wind. Come on, man.
all right, gonna go for a.
Yeah, double.
I'm
think
worried
I
about
would
that
as well.
sand trap though.
And it's a wood. Oh man.
Ooh, yeah. Not quite enough slice to get around the sand trap and onto the green.
Never give up.
Player 2, second shot.
Whoop. Slides right by. I think Ken is farther away now,
Birdie
so
try.
he's got like 3 putts to miss to make this, to take this.
That does it for Ken.
Prize for winner. Penalty.
Ken maybe used up all of his energy, or not Ken, Papasi maybe used up all of his energy in this
Yeah, I
match
see.
against me.
366
Seems like it.
par 4.
Player 1.
Well, 8 headwind, this is going to be a pretty standard par 4. Unless that 180s, but I doubt it.
Yeah, makes it
Fairway.
60 yards left.
Player 2, tee shot.
Close,
Perfect.
but not quite.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't hit that tree.
One hook and oh,
Okay. Avoids the trunk hitting him OB, but
yeah.
Second shot.
I've seen some funny shenanigans with that tree kicking in.
Yeah.
Ooh, close.
Brilliant shot. Nice.
Player 1. Second shot.
But now Ken has the opportunity to adjust.
This is perfect for Ken. He loves this. Ah! Oof, nice.
Very close.
Player 1. Birdie try.
Papasi closer than Ken though. Watch out.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, close doesn't give you much.
Nope. Oh man, Ken is up 4 at hole 6. That's
Yeah, he
fucking
is.
slaughter.
He is sitting very comfortably on his
Yeah.
throne right now.
Is he in France or Italy right now?
He lives in France, but he is from Italy.
Yeah,
so-
right, yeah.
7, 579 yards, par 5.
Player 1. Tee shot.
He plays a game from Japan as a man from Germany. Truly a multinational.
That's a lot to handle, man.
Fairway. Player 2. Tee shot.
Ken, Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah. Yeah, hits the fairway. Gets a little bit
266.
further.
266 is kind of an awkward distance for Landolt.
Yeah, that's really weird for Landolt. Not ideal.
276, not much better. Oh wait, no, 276 was
Yeah,
the max
that's-
shot with the 250. So just missing
Yeah,
the
but
max is really unfortunate.
He
here.
misses. Yeah. It's gonna come up short. That's unfortunate. He would have made it to the green if he had the max shot.
All right, this is. Oh man, with that bunker right there, this is an awkward shot to make. Now, a 100% would probably actually be pretty good here. Might be a little long, but oh, just hits.
Oh,
the
it
green,
hits the
or
bunker.
Player 1, third shot.
Unfortunately, those are not the mistakes you can make when Ken fails to get the eagle.
Oh no,
So
no.
there's
This
always
is
the
not
chip-in probability here.
This is not the right time.
Oh,
Oof. Super close.
Player 2, third
And he's kind of buried. This is 55%. That would put somewhere close to 90%. He does okay, like 80.
oh, wow! Hits the
Hits
top
the
of
pin, though.
That's
Yeah.
rare.
It's the flag.
Yeah.
Player 2, birdie try.
Right.
I don't think this hill is super aggressive.
No,
it's
the
not.
way the hill is shaped, it's almost perfectly straight going up the side of those bubbles.
Yeah. So here you almost only have the grain to consider.
Oh, Ken
Oh man.
under hits it. So Papasi
All right.
stops the bleeding. He's on the board, though he is
Yeah.
still down 3.
Just gonna do a quick shout out to my Swedish friends who's watching right now. It's John in Högsbo. Hello, John. And it's Petter. Hello, Petter.
8 yards. Par 3.
His GG Golf Games is he Swedish? No, he's American, I think.
Who?
The account GG Golf Games. I can't remember if they're
Oh, I never played him.
you've never played him. Okay.
This too short. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my god, the bounce!
Stays up, but
That's incredible. He missed it. I guess he was going for max shot and just missed it.
must have. Yeah. So now, Ken has a pretty good chance to take this hole
My
as long
god,
as he
that
doesn't
rock
make the
skip.
same mistake.
I guess you don't. 0 wind. Yeah, it should
Be
be
surprised
okay.
if this is a hole in one.
Could be. Nope. Or. Ah. Alright, Papasi. Is this where you turn? Is this a chip in?
Yeah, this is a bit of a miss and lose scenario here. Oh my gosh.
So close.
Player 1,
That's gotta be less than 20.
Yeah, I was
Fortunately,
hoping for
we'll
that
never
one.
know.
No, we will not. Let's just say 17.
Yeah. For all intents and purposes, that was a 17, right?
Yeah, it was.
flies 4.
You can't get much closer than that.
Penalty. Player 1,
I mean, Ken
goes up.
back 2, up 4.
Hole number
Yep.
9. 437 yards. Par 4.
I wonder if like Papasi hasn't played Australia very much.
Yeah, possible.
Because it looks like, I mean, your game he was
He was on
really.
fire my game.
He was on
every
fire.
approach was on point. He only missed like 2 putts.
Yeah.
Very good on the approaches. He did not give me any room to breathe, and yet here it's like he's not quite confident on any
No,
of
he's not.
any of the trickier approach
it's-
shots. He's
So
struggling a little bit.
yeah, it's a lot of weird mistakes he's made. This could be good.
A little bit short.
Yeah.
Player 1, second shot.
Ken has the wind to consider, but it should be a straight shot. $135 maybe with the wind. 140, I don't know.
Alright, I like the distance.
Yeah, it's going high, I guess. No?
Oh, he wants the backspin.
Backspin, okay.
Whew, that's close.
Super, super close.
That's probably like 25.
Yeah, the centimeters here
Oh,
are
that's right.
really weird. They're not like even millimeters.
Yeah.
Even.
The centimeters are less than a pixel, so...
Yeah. Do the Japanese have the metric system or
Yes.
like inches?
Yep.
Yeah, they do. So they should know. They should know.
Player 1, 4 balls up.
Alright, now here's one of... Oh wait, no, this is Australia. I was thinking of
319 yards. Par 4.
I was thinking of it from Australia.
Player
What was
1,
12 that I'm thinking of?
Yeah, with this wind. 5. Not sure.
Don't think they can make it onto the green in one.
Going for it though.
Oh wow, he definitely had enough distance
Okay.
to get on the green in one.
Yep,
Had
yep.
he hooked that.
player 2, tee shot.
So Papasi might
Okay.
go for it.
Yeah, this is real. This is possible. Come on.
But he's gonna play it safe.
I didn't hook. Oh no,
Ends up in the
man.
rough.
That wind is like ideal.
Yeah, that was the perfect wind to go for a 2 hooks onto the green.
Yeah.
Alright, this is a tricky putt or a tricky chip to make because it's almost perfectly tailwind.
Yeah. I would go for like 60% or yeah. That's nice. Easy putt.
Yep. Close enough that the hill shouldn't even matter.
It's also pretty much straight.
Yeah, only a tiny bit of left to right.
And a low with backspin. Hits the pin.
A little
was
bit more
close.
hill to contend with, but I
Yep.
think he's far enough to the left that it should be easy to read.
Yeah. Yeah, the grain helps him, so just straight putt. 1 over.
Yep.
Player 2, birdie try.
Confidence putt.
Confidence. Nice.
Good draw.
All right, Papasi. Yeah, Papasi really has to like win holes now.
Yeah, he's entering the realm that I was in, where you're 4 holes down on the back 9.
Yeah.
There's not much ground left to make up.
It's now or never.
Player 1, tee shot.
This is level 8. No tilt came back.
Yeah. Yeah. I know, Tell.
Fairway. Player 2, tee shot.
Good shot.
Playing the wind gets a pretty good spot.
Yep.
Player 2,
No trees in the way. The 8th wind. It's gonna hook against the wind.
Like the power, that's just a little bit of tailwind.
Yeah.
Just don't backspin this. Oh, I guess he did need to backspin it. Wow.
It did.
More tailwind than I thought.
Yeah, sometimes like the crosswind gives more forward power than you think.
I just figured since he was also aiming to the left,
Yeah,
that it
like,
would it was pretty much perfectly crosswind, but
yeah, it
guess
helped too
not.
much.
So now Ken is just gonna
Gonna go for
take
the
that
backspin.
into his calculations, and
Yeah. But he's also he's on the
sneaks
green. Yeah, barely.
Player 2, third shot.
On. No.
very close, but not quite.
Player 1, birdie
Yeah,
try.
Ken has just a straight tap in putt here.
Yeah, so he's 5 holes up after 11 holes. This is soon over.
Yep. I think
If the posse don't,
Winner.
I think if he even if he draws the next one, it's up to me.
I guess.
Okay.
And hole 12 is one of the trickier ones for a par 3. It's the one with the what might be the nastiest hill in the game. So
Yeah.
let's see what the okay, they got the good pin position though.
Par 3.
Player 1, tee shot.
Probably gonna be 210, 95er.
Okay. This is kind of weird, but it works out.
Works perfectly.
Really nice.
Player 2, tee shot.
Was he really aiming for that 99%? I'm not sure.
Yeah, hard to say.
Turned
I
out
mean,
great,
100% would have been pretty close to the same spot, I think. Now we've got a much more standard approach from Papasi here. Oh,
Won't
but he's
roll
gonna
down.
roll
It-
down.
It's rolling down, but it's gonna get that putt. It's not really
Yeah, it's a
hard.
pretty simple putt here.
Birdie try.
Yeah. Has to consider the grain. 2 over.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice.
Slides it right in.
Birdie try.
I'm just gonna assume it's a draw. So we got Ken up Dormy.
He's up
Going
for me
into hole
here.
13.
Okay.
Papasi only has. He can draw this, and then if they make it to 14, he's got to go for something cheeky like the rock skip for
Hole number
the eagle on hole 14. But if he loses, it's over.
Abdomen. Good fun. Player 1, tee shot.
Ooh, that's a lot of tailwind.
Yeah, this is. This. Yeah, that's great.
That's an Almeida shot right there.
Yeah, it is. 317.
Player 2, tee shot.
All right,
Even
15 wins.
more.
All right, Papasi.
Swing for the fences.
Oh,
Oh yeah, crushes it.
332.
That's like
That's
cart
a
path bounce.
Yeah, that's a great land alt shot. Now it's getting pretty interesting here with the 11 backwind. We're just gonna stop the meter. Like 90%, 80. Goes high.
Good shot.
High. Yeah.
Oh, I think your friend is asking what updormy means. If I don't really know Swedish though. Well, updormy is when you are, if you lose the hole, it's over, and if you tie the hole, you have one more chance.
Yeah, right. Oh, stay on the green. Stay on the green.
He stays on the green.
Nice.
We might, with this angle though, we might see an interesting case of the fringe actually is grippier than the regular green. So sometimes if you have a shot through the fringe sideways like that, on pip can end up being short if you're into a head grain or something.
Yeah, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, the fringe is slightly slower than the green.
I did not know that.
It almost never comes into play, but...
Okay, good to know.
All
right, so Papasi has to win this hole, otherwise it's over.
Papasi has to win 5 holes in a row, and against Ken, definitely the long shot here.
Yeah, he has to go for it. The rock skip right away. I think Ken is going to do it now as well.
Oh yeah, with only one win, Ken's probably going to go for it as well. He's got a pretty consistent setup here too.
He has to go for the rock skip. Yeah, 1 wind. Come on, level 8.
Need a mod of this game that's like level 8 plus.
And all right.
Right. Makes it over, but does not make it on the green.
Nope. Oh, this wind. Yeah, the 250 club is better choice.
And
right away, and
oh nope, comes up short.
That's it.
That is pretty much.
Yeah, that's it.
To be the end. Yeah, I think unfortunately this 5 wind is. Well, I guess he could have reached.
Yeah, but.
All right, he's gonna play it out. Let Ken tap it in for the win.
Here it goes. Is this the last shot of this final? It's not. It's all really close. It's the pin. Not using the putter pixel.
A little bit too much backspin, but
yeah,
in any other scenario that would be a perfect approach. But
yeah, it could have gone a little bit lower. That's it.
All right. Now Ken is just gonna tap it in.
Yeah, this is it.
All right.
Right, you are a great player.
You are a great champion.
Champion, right.
Player 1 wins.
And Papasi, GG's.
Yeah, good game.
Try again next play. Yeah, good game.
Papasi doing a great job making it to grand finals. Unfortunately, did not manage to clutch it out against the legend Ken himself, but there's always next time. Ken's been doing these pretty consistently, so
it's always next play.
Yep.
Try again, next play.
Would you like to try again? Thanks to Ken for hosting, and thanks for everyone to coming out.
Yeah, thanks Ken.
Thanks to you for jumping on commentary with me.
Yeah, thank you. Good to be back. I gotta get back to practice.
Yeah, me too. And I'm also quite out of practice myself. So, with that, I believe we're going to sign off for now.
congratulations to Ken, our champion. I think this is the 4th one he's won in a row since it's the 4th event.
Is there another tournament planned?
He'll probably
From Ken?
announce the date for one in January in the next couple of days,
Okay, cool.
unless he decides to take a break. But he's been running them every month. Usually it's like the first or second weekend of the month. So we'll be back.
Right. So
And hopefully I
probably
won't-
January.
Hopefully I won't forget next time. I almost forgot about this one.
Yeah.
So, for now, I think we're
All
going
right.
to sign off
Yep.
and
Thanks.
call it a night. Everybody go enjoy your dinner if you're in Europe, and whatever else if you're not. Have a nice rest of your day.